Welcome back to the PLG 123. Today we're talking about Airtable's eye-popping new round. Let's dive in. Airtable just raised $735 million at an $11.7 billion valuation. This round was led by XN, a crossover hedge fund style investor. These numbers are obviously huge, but what's even more impressive to me is Airtable's fundraising trajectory over the last couple of years. In November of 2018, they raised $100 million at a $1.1 billion valuation. In September of 2020, they raised $185 million at a $2.5 billion valuation. In March of this year, they raised $270 million at a $5.8 billion valuation. And today, just 6 months later, they're announcing $735 million at an $11.7 billion valuation. This trajectory is so impressive that I made this fancy chart to illustrate the huge growth in funding stats. So why all the investor excitement? Well, Airtable does sit at the intersection of two huge megatrends: low code, no code, and product-led growth. And as we've seen with other peer companies like Notion and Webflow, these trends are like catnip for investors. And what's new that caught my eye is Airtable's platform strategy. So check this out. Instead of competing with other popular productivity tools, Airtable has embraced them as partners. For example, check out the Miro app or the Jira app, and behind apps like this, there's a broader app store where external developers are working daily to extend the capabilities and value of the Airtable product. And many will point to this dynamic of becoming a platform where others are starting to build on top of your product and extending your product as the real indication that you've arrived and that you are a new staple in the workforce productivity stack. Well, that does it for today on the PLG 123. Make sure to follow me and tune in tomorrow for more VC perspectives on today's top stories.